Hi guys, and welcome back to Yoga with Phoebe. I have taken a little bit of time off. I wasn't very well, I hurt my hand, but we're back now and we're back into doing some weekly yoga videos. Today we're just going to be focusing on recentering ourselves, having a nice calm little stretch on our mats. It's going to be super duper chill, so join in and let's get going. So to start off with, we're just going to sit in a nice comfortable position. Try and make your spine nice and straight, so align it and think of someone pulling at the crown of your head so that you're growing nice and tall. Our shoulders are relaxed and rolled back, eyes are closed, face is calm, we're not creasing in our frown lines or anything. And we're just going to start with some simple breathing in and out. So while we're breathing, we're using our nose rather than our mouth. We don't want to be mouth breathers. So we're breathing in for 4 and out through the nose for 4. In and out. And while we're sat here breathing, grounding ourselves into our mat, getting ready to stretch, you might want to set an intention for your practice or for your day. Maybe something that you're desiring at the moment. You could try and manifest it here while you're on the mat. Maybe it's something you've got to do later. Maybe it's a way you want to feel. Whatever your intention for the day is, write it in your mind, visualize it, imagine how that would feel, how it would look, how it would taste, smell and sound. Whatever you need to do, set that intention now. And then keep it at the back of your mind for our whole practice today. If you would like, you can pause this video here and then carry on your breathing and come back to stretch in a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to get nice and comfy and start warming up through my spine. So I'm going to ground my right hand and reach my left hand over, aiming to get that right elbow down towards the ground, but I'm not going to force it. I'm feeling that stretch through my side body here as I lengthen over. And then on my next exhale, I'm swapping hands, planting the left and reaching over the right. Being delicate with my shoulder here, palm faces the earth. And reversing that, swapping through. Right hand plants down, left hand lengthens over. And reversing, left hand plants, right hand over. Each time breathing into it and stretching a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Coming all the way back up, we're going to rock through some C curves. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me better. You can either have your knees up or you can sit with your feet crossed, whatever is more comfortable. We're going to rock through our centre, creating that C shape. So our core tucks in towards our spine, our shoulders hunch over, and we're looking down towards our feet. And then reversing that and pressing back up, spine straightens. And then we're going to push our chest forward as we gaze up to the ceiling. So similar to a cat-cow here, we're rocking through, arching our spine, pushing our tummy in, shoulders hunch over, and reversing it all the way forward through our straight spine. Gaze goes up, tailbone pushes out, and our chest moves forward. Taking that back now one more time, rocking through, thinking of your C shape. If you have your knees up, then this is what it will look like. Arms are there for balance, and pushing through, coming into a straight, and pushing all the way out. You should feel it nice and stretchy through your lower spine here, as well as your chest. And rocking back through. Fantastic. We're going to continue this into some cat-cows, so same sort of movement, just on your hands and knees. So rocking through, pushing up through your shoulder blades and dropping through into your cat. Gaze goes forward. Nope, this is your cow, sorry. Gaze goes forward, dropping your belly towards the ground, rolling through the spine, pushing up, and reverse again. Gaze comes forward. Nice. We're going to take some little circles to warm up our wrists here, rocking around in a clockwise motion, moving through your thighs, rocking around and then reversing it all the way around. Take whatever movement you need here. And then when you come back forward, we're going to step one foot out at a time into our plank. Tucking our core in towards our spine, engaging our belly buttons. And we're holding here in our plank for 5, 4, 3, and then 2, we're pushing up, downward dog. Fantastic. So when we're in our downward dog, we're relaxed through our shoulders here. Our heels are pushing down towards the earth, and our gaze is towards our feet. Tailbone is nice and high, and we're feeling that stretch all the way through the backs of our legs. Holding here for 3, 2, 1, and then moving all the way through into our plank. We're going to drop our knees here and take a little breath, pushing back into child pose, forehead to the earth, arms stretched out nice and long. Take this time to breathe in nice and deeply. And then we're going to rock all the way back, tucking your toes back into our plank. And this time we're going to step our right foot all the way through and into our lunge. Now you can either stay in a nice deep lunge here, or you can drop the back knee. I'm going to drop my back knee today because I find that it stretches better through my hip flexors. But wherever you are, just make sure that your ankle and knee are aligned here and you're not pushing way forward or way back. You're just finding that good alignment between your ankle and knee being one right angle. Gazes forward, deep breath in. We're going to send our arms up and then twist through, opening towards our right side. So same way as our leg is. And then we're going to deepen this by putting our left hand to the ground and sending our right hand all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in here and out. Fantastic. We're going to plant our right hand down, tucking our back toes and coming up off our knee. And we're going to deepen this stretch by taking a bind. So coming up into our prayer, we're going to turn that left elbow onto our right knee, looking up and then stretching our hands out nice and long. Fantastic. If this is too much today, then just twisting is perfect. Stretching out nice and long. And then we're going to challenge ourselves by hopping our back foot in, and we're in chair. So gaze can go forward, untwisting ourselves. We're holding here in our chair position. Arms can go out long if needed. And then we're coming out of our chair, planting our hands down. This time our right foot goes back, planting that knee into the ground, and we swap through to the other side. For filming's sake, I'm going to turn around, but you stay right where you are. Awesome. So we're in our deep lunge. Our knee and our ankle are aligned, and we've got our arms in prayer. Deep breath in. We're going to send our arms up to the sky and opening up towards that side, crossing through our center. All of these twists are really good for your digestive system. They're good for your mental clarity and lots of other stuff if you're interested in that. Deep breath in. And then we're going to take a bind. So bringing our hands back to prayer, tucking our back toes and coming up off that knee. And then we're going to twist so that our right elbow is on our left knee. Looking through, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And then we're going to open our arms nice and long. Feel like someone's pulling their arm to the ceiling and another person's pulling your arm to the ground. You should feel this through your shoulders, through your back. Deep breath in. We're going to challenge ourselves to pop that back foot in into our chair in 3, 2, 1. Arms can go out or they can stay in prayer, whatever's easiest. And we're holding 3, 2, 1 before we plant our hands into the earth and straighten our knees a bit into our forward fold. Deep breath in and out. We're going to walk our feet all the way back into our plank, coming through for a little vinyasa. Deep breath in, chaturanga all the way down and all the way up. A little bit up. Don't go full extension yet because you're not totally warm, but we're going to do maybe like a half cobra, I would say. Deep breath in and reversing all the way back down to the ground. Tucking your knees in and bottom goes back to your heels. Child pose, stretch out nice and long. Little check-in with yourself. Ask yourself how you're doing and maybe come back to your intention that you set earlier. Coming all the way back through your hands and knees. And we're going to come around to sit on our bottom. To finish off today, we're going to do a little bit of core work. So we're going to come into our seated position. Feet are on the ground, hands out nice and long, and then we're going to reverse back just a little bit. Sort of like how we made that C shape at the start, only this time our back is straight, so we're making more of a V. If this is enough, we can just stay here. If this isn't enough for you, then we're going to take one foot off at a time and into our boat position. So we're engaging through our core, our gaze is out nice and long, our hands are here for balance. If you want to bring them into prayer because it's hurting through your arms, then that's totally okay. We're going to point or flex your feet, whichever feels better, just to have a little bit of energy going through your toes so they don't go numb. Deep breath in and out. If this still isn't enough for you, then you can straighten your legs up. You're going to really feel it through the backs of your thighs. And you're going to hold here for as long as you can. If you want to really challenge yourself, you can pause the video, maybe set a timer on your phone. But I'm going to hold here for 3, 2, 1, and then pull everything in, nice and tight. Tuck in, deep breath in and out. Well done. We're going to do it a couple more times, but you've got this, okay? Tell yourself, I have got this. Maybe reset your intention to having a really strong abdominal core. Get comfy, make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones, leaning back, creating that V shape. Deep breath in and out, one foot off at a time, if that is in your practice. If you want to extend your legs, you may do so now. And we're going to hold, deep breath in and out. Maybe while you're here, you can think about how grateful you are that you've taken the time out of your day to stretch, to move your body, to be grateful, to have good thoughts, all those amazing things. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1, and we're tucking in, and we're relaxing. One more time. And this time I want you to challenge yourself just a little bit more because we're almost finished our practice for today. So sitting up nice and tall, hands are out long, leaning back into your V shape. If this is enough, then what you're going to do is you're going to take one foot off at a time and replace it, like so. If this isn't enough, then knees come up, and what you're going to do is you're going to extend one long leg and back in, one long leg and back in, like so. If that's still not enough and you want to have your legs all the way up, then you're going to do big scissors down and up. Holding here, we're doing 5, 4, 3, man, it's hurting me, is it hurting you? 2, 1, and everything comes in, big hug, feet go down, deep breath out, you did it, amazing. Now, turning back into the center, maybe you can take a little meditation from here, maybe lie down in Savasana, chill out, think of your intentions, relax, breathe, all those good things. But I'm going to leave you here. So closing our eyes, Thank your body from your head to your toes for moving today. Thank your health. Tell yourself, I am so grateful for my health. I'm so grateful to be able to move. I'm so grateful for this body of mine. Take a deep breath in. Think of your intention again and all that comes today, or has been today if you're doing this in the evening. I am so proud of you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Bye.